I cannot control it. But the good thing is that I am here and better. And let's see how this will pan out. Let's see how we can go straight now to Delta State. Yes, hopefully, I believe he will join us live all the way in Delta State, looking at the swimming event. Yes, the swimming event, day 3 of the swimming event at in Delta State, talking about the CNS National Swimming Competition. Hopefully he will join us live all the way from Delta State, and then we'll look at what's really happening from that end, and let's see how it goes. Meanwhile, it is Match Day Live. We'll be looking at the Super Falcons of Nigeria. Yes, they will be in action later today. The first semi-finals of the Women African Cup of Nations going down in Morocco. Yes, that game will be played in Casablanca. And Justice Madugu, who happens to be the head coach of the Super Falcons, have been talking tough and believes that the Super Falcons will do well later this evening. Now, also remember that en route to the quarterfinals of this event, the Super Falcons defeated the La Decima of Tunisia 3-0 in their opening game. And they had to play a tight game against Botswana. But towards the end of the 90 minutes, they got the much needed goal that gave them all 3 points to book a place in the quarterfinals. Now to seal top spot in the group, and they played out a goalless draw against the Atlas Lionesses of Algeria. Yes, it was a game where Justin Madugu had to, keep some of the key players to rest ahead of the quarter-final clash. But now, ever since then, even the Chipolo Polo girls have been talking tough concerning that particular one. Yes, they've been talking tough concerning the game. But let's see how we can go straight to Asaba, as we're joined by my colleague Nonso Arizichi, who is in Asaba this morning. Good morning to you, Nonso. Hello, good morning. Hello, can you hear me, Nonso? I hope the network is not playing a fast one on us this morning. Hello, can you hear me? Okay, I think we have to really drop.
Okay. Nice to the show.
Okay, good morning.
I can hear you. Can you hear me, Vick?
I can hear you. I think the network is okay. I think he just dropped that call now. Let's see if I can put that one back across to him again. Let's hear from him what's happening in Delta State. Okay, good morning to you, Nonso. Hello. This network, whether you like it or not, you must know what is happening in Delta State. Hopefully we'll see how we can get through to Nonso. I really do not know why the network is really playing a fast one on us this morning, but let's see how we can pull through with that one. Okay. Okay, we're talking about the Super Falcons game that will go down later this evening. Yes, time for that game is precisely at about 5 p.m. And the Falcons are really ready. I was talking about the game against Algeria. Justin Madugu had to rest key players ahead of that game. He has to rest key players, and he's already speaking ahead of this evening's game. Hopefully we'll get all the quote from him ahead of that game later this evening. Hello to you, good morning, Nonso. Hello, good morning. Okay, I think we have to leave that one aside and see how we can concentrate on the other ones because the network is not really flowing up with me this morning. Okay, good morning to you, Nanto.
Good morning to you, Vicky.
Wow, the network is really playing a fast one on us this morning. I know, Nanto, you're very busy and you have to go to the venue where the event is going on. But quickly, what's really happening is day 3 of the CNS Swimming Championship going on in Asaba.
Absolutely, like you just said it. Today will be the final day of the ceremony. Started from day 1, day 2, day 3. Unfortunately, the opening ceremony couldn't hold on day 1 because of the fact that the country was thrown into a national mourning. The death of the former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari. So the opening ceremony was moved to Tuesday, but the game started on Monday. It was moved to Wednesday, but the game started on Tuesday. They had the heats on Monday. By Tuesday, we started winning medals. The chief of naval staff was represented by Rear Admiral Y.S. Idris, the director of sports in the Nigerian Navy. He gave the opening speech and declared the competition open. The president of the Nigerian Public Federation, talking about Chief Mrs. Chinonye Daffy Ali, also gave a speech talking about how important the event is, preparing the athletes for the future champions, talking about the junior championship and of course the senior championship that will come up next year. And the chairman of the Delta State Sports Commission talking about no other than Honorable Olore Ode Oboroveri. Joseph, he came out to say, of course, how they want to host this event. They don't forget, they've hosted this event 4 times in the inauguration. So they look like the perennial host state of this event. But so far so good, it's been going so well. Like I did tell you, Delta State have been the team with the superior medal so far. They look like they will be winning this one because all teams look well for them. I speak to you, Vicky Vick. It's not as if, to be sincere with you, it's Delta State all the way. Delta State all the way. From the table, you could see, if you look at what happened in day 3, like I did tell you, Delta Swimmers on top. We have Temire Akeye winning the senior men's 50-meter backstroke time of 34.2 seconds. Of course, we saw another 400-meter freestyle men's final. Clinton Opute doing so well in that, you cannot take it away from Delta State. They've had fun in the 4x100 meter mixed relay and of course 4x100 meter freestyle. The same quartet of endurance, a big day success. Anya Sabade, Jennifer Rupute, those were champions in both events. Come on, man, it's just been all about Delta State. But we've seen the Nigerian Army, the Nigerian Navy also pick up some medals here and there. Not forgetting Edo State and of course, yes, Edo State. I'm not forgetting, of course, Lagos State. That's what Chiamaka Kano, who was one of the fans' favorites, one of the favorites to which he gained victory in the senior women's 50 meters freestyle. But this is my own card. There is no participation from the FCC. Imagine a national championship where the whole state and of course every best athletes in swimming, best swimmers are gathered, but there is no one participant from the FCC. This is a big shock. It's shocking and a big sad for the development of swimming in the FCC. But so far, so good. The event has been going well. And I tell you, it will climax today with the closing ceremony at the Stephen Keshi Stadium, the swimming arena of the Stephen Keshi Stadium here in Asaba.
Now, with the championship going down in Asaba, are we hopeful that we can produce the likes of Michael Phelps that will represent Nigeria when it comes to the Olympics in the next 3 years?
Absolutely, we can. No, Michael Phelps is an exceptional man. He had a longer hand and a longer leg. So maybe I don't get ahead of ourselves. There's a certain torpedo of Australia. I remember that player. But yeah. I think what we've got is some young players, like Abdul Jabbar, who now went to the African Junior Championship and smashed the record there. I saw a 6-year-old from Delta State who beat guys who were who are way older than her, even 12 years old in the junior category. He was super confident and he was so happy that she, when I asked her, she said, come on, nothing. But imagine if you keep this girl in camp, getting her to get exposure, taking her to competitions, giving her the right training technique, the right coaching, and we find that where would this girl be in the next 6 years? She'll be one of the big hitters, who knows, even competing for a place at the Olympics. So, let me tell you the truth, the talents are not hidden. They are there. Very possible that they are there. Very possible that we can gather. But it's not about gathering the talents together, which I know they are there. We saw that in Abuja when we doing the aquatic foundation organized the swim for life and the swim for the future. Young, raw talents. It's about what we do when we find them. Now we know that there are so many of them like this. And according to the president and the secretary general of the federation, they are keeping that documenting and writing and picking names as the competition are going on. Is what next? We need to start preparing programs that can get them from, first of all, prototype prospects to world superstars in the next 6-7 years. Some companies compete not only in Africa but international scale. So there are so many talents, I can tell you, even the senior level, there are people who are breaking the African records, So it's all about development. It's not about just when you harness it, it's not enough. You need to begin to develop them because the best swimmers in the world are competing every month, every week. They are competing against the best, and for us to be the best, you have to compete against the best to get them the exposure they need. So for me, I'm better optimistic that Nigeria can compete with him in the near future. But again, it's not going to be woo. It's not just a quick fix like happen now. I'm looking at the next two Olympics. So the next two Olympics, the next 4-8 years, Nigeria can begin to compete with the best in Africa, and then we can look at globally. So I think the talents are there. It's not about how can we get them, exposed. Giving them competition that will keep them developing and going on to get to the big stage.
Okay. Away from the swimming in Asaba, let's go straight to Casablanca, Morocco. I know you have been following the Super Falcons. The quarterfinal games.
Absolutely.
The quarterfinal games will go down this evening. To me, I think that should be one of the toughest quarterfinals for the Super Falcons. And they lost
in history.
In history.
The toughest in history. I'm telling you.
Exactly. So they lost to this same team. They lost the bronze medal to this same team in the last edition. Now, the Polo, or probably the Copper Queens, have been very fantastic in this tournament. Do you think the Falcons can go past these girls later this evening?
It's going to be a tough task, Don't forget the two strikers, Barbara Banda and Kudunaji, who was at some point was the most expensive player in the world, have combined to score 6 goals. How many goals have Nigeria scored? I don't think we scored up to 6. So it tells you that they've got firepower in their attack. Barbara Banda and, of course, Kudunaji. And if you look at the both teams, I tell you, Zambia played more like a team. They play more compact, more organized. They look like a team than even the Super Falcons. But the Falcons individually, if you put our players side by side with the Polo of Zambia, I'm going to be sincere with you, they will not come anywhere near because our players play for the top teams in Europe, they play for the top teams in the USA, the top teams in England. And those who are even playing in Nigeria, one of our the best players we've got here in local states. So the problem is the fact that watching the Super Falcons play the first 3 games, they do not inspire much confidence. To be sincere with you, I'm quite scared that these girls can go there and get the job done. Because if I look at what Zambia have played at the start of this tournament, look like a house on fire. Look like a team that wants to go and impress. Look like a team that wants, to put their name, mark their name in history. I'm one who believes that anyone who wins this game could be headed to the final of this competition. That's how big, how huge the quarterfinal is. It's going to be very tough. Like I said, Zambia will come there with better form. But Nigeria will be the favorite on paper because of the fact that we've won it 9 times in 12.
Oh, wow. Well, that was that analysis coming from Anonso. I would just have to I don't know, the network was really not fair to me this morning. But meanwhile, let's go for this quick break. And when we return, we continue the preview. Super Falcons up against the Copper Queens, the Polo of Zambia.
Please listen to this announcement. A prestigious spa and salon needs the following: a therapist, a nail technician, and a hair stylist. Interested applicants should send their CV via WhatsApp to 081-579-17278. That is 081-579-17278. Thank you.
Before woman born, labor pain dey plenty, but after she don push born finish, she go happy well and even forget the pain. Na so e be with Nigeria o. Now, as Tinubu government dey take tough decisions to wear better dress of political and economic reforms put for Nigeria body for future benefit, many Nigerians dey feel am. But na so government too dey feel am, and that na why dem dey work hard every day to make life better for the masses. Look well now, You sef go see say since 2 years of him administration, high prices of food don't do U-turn, insecurity don't jump fence, Nel Fund don't empower our students them, plus other better HTM achievement. Now him be say our challenges don't turn to opportunities. So, like that pregnant mama we born pikin, I beg my people, make we just get patience small, because Nigeria don dey waka go meet in greatness. The future dey bright. We don dey waka go meet greatness. We no go give up. Lie. Now State House, Department of Media and Publicity power am.
Things they happen for our community,
Now I can recoup back all the money I have spent on this annoying family.
Hey, yeah, that woman own don't finish.
My dear, let's go and greet them, okay?
Join media collation and awareness to hold trafficking, MICAS, on I Wish I Knew radio drama and program every Saturday at 10 a.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Join us to kick human trafficking out of our society. I Wish I Knew radio drama and program is brought to you by MICAS and funded by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Denmark.
Hello, Nigeria. Hello, Africa. Do you want to work in the healthcare sector? Do you want to be a trained, certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If yes, then register to enroll for Push Africa's 1-year diploma in certified nursing assistance training happening at the African University College of Science and Technology, Abuja. Targeted trainees are unemployed graduates, O-level or ordinary diploma graduates, or anyone interested in working as a support worker in the healthcare sector. For details, log on to www.pushafrica.org or WhatsApp 080-339-42015, 080-339-42015. For registration, pick up application form at our partner radio stations or visit the reception at the African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Woo. Now, back to sports. It's
Eagles 102.3.
Drinic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you are still there, and this is the second half of the show, Sport on the Eagles Wings, on Eagles 102.3 FM. Now ahead of the Super Eagles, probably the Super Falcons game this evening, the first quarterfinals in Casablanca. The head coach of the Super Falcons, Justin Madugu, has assured that and the 9-time champions are mentally, psychologically, and tactically ready to confront the Zambians Copper Queens today. Potentially explosive Women's African Cup of Nations quarterfinal encounter in Casablanca. Well, I don't know what your take would be concerning that game, but let's see how far it can go. What would you expect Justin Madugu to do if you are in his shoes as the head coach? And possibly, let's hear your prediction now. Now, the fierce Women's African Cup of Nations quarterfinal clash awaits in Casablanca today. It is the Falcons up against the Queens. Yes, in the renewed hostilities in what promises to be a defining moment of that tournament. Yes, the Falcons will continue their dominance in Africa, but it will be a sweet revenge against the Copper Queens. Time for that game is precisely at about 5 p.m. Nigerian time, and venue will be in Casablanca. Now let's give you the head-to-head. If you want to know the head-to-head between both teams, now Nigeria once trashed Zambia 6-0 in 2014, 4-0 in 2018. But it was the Copper Queens who edged the Falcons in the 2022 bronze medal final, where they beat Nigeria by a single goal. 09073530044 or 09087668888. I might not take much calls this morning because of time, but let's hear your voice and your input concerning that game later this evening. Now let's tell you that Super Falcons player Ashley Plumtree has said that the Super Falcons are prepared for battle against the Copper Queens. Now the two teams are set to clash for a place in the semi-finals at the ongoing 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations in Casablanca, Morocco today. Now Zambia have scored the second highest number of goals in this competition. Yes, they've scored a total of 6. Now the dynamic attacking duo of Barbara Bandu and Rachel Kundananji have consistently troubled opposition defense with the pace, tricky and power. Hello to you, good morning. Oh, please call me back. Now, Plumtree has acknowledged that the attacking threat posed by the Copper Queens, but insisted that the Super Falcons are ready to contain them. Let's take this one. Hello to you, good morning.
Good morning, Vicky.
Good morning to you, Honorable John.
I greet you, special.
I greet you, sir. Good morning to you.
Thank you. My regard to everybody, the families, the ambassador.
Okay.
I see the team have no choice than to win this match. They are condemned to win this match. They are the team to beat in this competition. Not minding whatever anybody is saying from the coaches of Zambia or Zimbabwe. I don't know. I think Zambia.
Zambia.
Yeah, okay. Not minding whatever they are saying. See, all those things they are saying is normal thing they're supposed to say. They will do this, they will do that. Psychologically, it has an effect. You psych your team off and all that. But I know that Nigeria are more experienced and exposed more than that team. So I'm not seeing anything less than win from the Nigerian team. Anything that meeting Nigeria have to prepare very well, because that team is a very big team to beat in this competition. 9-time champion is not a joke. So they have to put on their best and to smile on Nigerian players. I wish them all the best. Vicky.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable John. Short and straight to the point. But meanwhile, let's go straight to the camp of the Copper Queens, where the head coach Nora Hoptul has declared that the team are hungry for success at the 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations. Now, Zambia will battle Nigeria for a place in the semi-finals at in Casablanca. Now, Hoptul declared that they are excited to reach the crucial knockout round of the competition. Now, the Swiss tacticians also acknowledge Super Falcons' experience, but declare that they are not intimidated by the opponent's pedigree. Okay, they are not intimidated by the opponent's pedigree. These are the words of the head coach of the Zambian national team, Nora Hoptul. Yes, she is from Sweden. Yes, a woman coach facing a man coach. I wonder when, maybe, I don't know why the NFF are not giving women the opportunity. Let us see, or maybe they don't have anyone capable. Well, this is me just thinking aloud. Now let's tell you that the race for the Golden Boot at the ongoing 2024 Women's African Cup of Nations in Morocco is intensifying. With Super Falcons forward Chiwendu Ihezuo among the players battling for the individual accolades. Let's take this call. Hello to you, good morning. Oh, the network this morning. Dan Ambassador, if I'm not mistaken, that's you. Please call me back. Yes, the race for the Golden Boot. Yes, Nigeria's Chiwendu Ihezuo. She's among them. Now, Ihezuo, who plays for Mexican club Pachuca, has registered 2 goals for Nigeria at the WAFCON final. Now, Morocco's Gwenzelaine Chiboka and Senegal Ngwena Ndiaye leading the scoring chart with 4 goals apiece. Now, close on the heels of Zambian dynamic duo of Barbara Banda and Rachel Kundananji, who have also trailed with 3 goals each. So apart from Ghislaine Chibak and Senegal's Ngwena Ndiaye, we also have the likes of Barbara Bandu and probably Barbara Banda and Rachel Kundananji alongside what's her name again? Chiamaka. That's a Chiamaka. No, Chiwendu Ihezuo in the bottom line. Hello to you. Good morning.
Vicky man, the Vicky B, the sportsman of the radio. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, Dan Ambassador. It's good to have you on the show this morning.
Vicky, concern the Super account tonight. Matter where they say Zambia or the name where they call them, they will fall down tonight. I trust that the Super account that we get now.
This network. Hello? 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 Okay. The network is just doing yori sha. But meanwhile, the SMS and WhatsApp portal is open 09097-09097-054450. Hello, good morning. Morning to you, my brother. Name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Mr. Chibuzo. I'm calling from Gudu Market.
Okay, Mr. Chibuzo, it's good to have you on the show. First time caller on the show?
Yeah, first time caller.
Welcome to the family, Chibuzo.
Yeah, I just hear the top scorers in WAFCON. Yes. I thought this Banda, this
Barbara Banda.
Zambia, I thought by now she should be scoring like 5-6 goals, and she's boasting on Super Falcons. She just got 2 goals and she's just boasting.
Only 3.
Okay, 3 she got and she's boasting. But the giant, the lady giant of Africa winning 9 times, and you're competing with them. I don't know, based on personalities, based on professionalism, where they play blah blah. Check Super Falcons where the guys are applying their own trade, and the Zambians. The difference are very far. This match is not a match for Zambia to be bantering. I don't know their problem. Why are they bantering? Is that because they beat us last time?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Because, let me tell you, sir.
But these girls are really, really full of confidence, and I have seen their play. That's why.
Yeah, I watch their game. They are very physical. They are very physical. But this is a tactical game. This is where tactical will play. They are physical. But the Falcons are technical. So today you will see the physicality and the technical. We now know who will take the day. Up Falconers. Today they will collect like 4 goes to 1. My prediction.
Okay. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate you, Chibuzo, all the way from Gudu.
Yeah. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. We appreciate you, sir.
Thank you very much. Okay, the Zambian teams, yes, they have the strength. Yes, Barbara Banda, she's confident that they can get something out of the Falcons. Hello to you, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning to you, my brother. Name and where are you calling from?
Okay, Freeman from Soldier.
Freeman, it's good to have you on the show. Welcome back to the show, Freeman.
Okay. Concerning Falcon, what I want to say is that they should be very careful. They will not underestimate them. If not, the story may not be what they will like to hear. They should just go with confidence and believe God will give them victory. They should not underestimate them. Okay. That's what I just want to say.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Have a nice day.
You too, my brother Freeman. Don't underestimate these girls. Don't underestimate them at all. Yes, I think they know what is at stake. Yes, they know the Super Falcons. They know what's at stake. They lost the third place game to this same team, so they really know what is at stake. Let's take this one. Good morning, Vicky. This is Maxam from Madala. I wish our girls all the best. Please tell Dr. Odele to call. It's been long I heard from him. Congratulations to Chelsea. I pray Man United will do the good signing and better performance. And this from Mark Art, all the way from Madala. Thank you very much, Maxam. I keep those calls coming in. Hello to you. Good morning.
Vicky, good morning.
Morning to you.
Yes, Culture Manu.
Culture Manu. Let's go there.
Our Nigerian Super Falcons, I wish them the best today.
Okay.
So now today is the match, right?
Now today be the match, 5 o'clock.
Okay, so I wish them the best.
Okay.
So I want you to connect me to that WhatsApp. I'm not in that WhatsApp group. I want to join the family.
Are you? You have to send me a message on our WhatsApp platform. Then I'll send you the link. You have our WhatsApp number. You have our WhatsApp number.
No, I don't. No, I don't have that.
Okay, just stay tight. I will send it to you. If you can send that within the space of 5 minutes, then I will add it to the group. Just drop it now. I'll call the WhatsApp number.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Okay, thank you. Hello to you, good morning. Elder John.
Vick.
Yes.
It's me, John.
Okay, quickly.
Pleasure calling back.
Okay, John.
Vicky, can I have a little bit point of order here concerning the what trend yesterday about the cup and what they offer TNC in that cup? Can I explain something? I tried to call you yesterday where you are not busy.
Okay, let me give you 30 seconds. Let's go.
Okay. With what I have had since the 2002 World Cup until now, FIFA had made it clear that nobody goes home with the original World Cup from FIFA. Immediately after the ceremony, when you run around the field with the cup, and they will go down to the tunnel and change the cup, give you a replica, what it looks like the original one, and you go home with it. Even the one won by Lionel Messi 2022 World Cup and all the FIFA World Cup, they are not going home with the original.
Okay.
And it was even when this man, Michel Obi on the ball for AITA that time. We have said it. Yes, and some from sports commentators from Richard Achibu and everything have made the same comment about not going after they have stolen the World Cup in the past and they recover it. From that time on till now.
Okay.
So it's not just because of Chelsea. Chelsea have won the cup. It doesn't take anything away from them. They are champions. That's my own contribution on yesterday. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Truly appreciate you. I think we'll expand that, on that more, hopefully next week. Thank you very much, Honorable John. Like I said, it is Match Day Live, 5 p.m. Nigeria will be up against the Copper Queens in Casablanca. Then the host nation will take on Mali. Host nation Morocco will take on Mali at the Women's African Cup of Nations. Time for that game is 8 p.m. And for the WhatsApp number is 090 97 05 4450. I take it again, 090 97 05 4450. For those that want to join the WhatsApp group, because once we finish from here, conversation still continues. Yes, it's called the Rivals Lounge. That's the name of our WhatsApp group. Yes, all the sport rival men are good. They go talk. You have 30 seconds. Hello, good morning to you, my brother.
Good morning, Vicky.
Morning to you. Name and where you calling from?
My name is also the man of God, calling from Zada, a first-time caller. I mean, listening a very good fan of your program. First-time caller.
Welcome to the family, my brother.
Yeah.
Let's hear from you.
The last call I just made struck my mind. I was like telling you that most of the time we are calling your number is we are always very fast. At least we are writing jobs or they are using computer to write WAEC. Please, most of them want to get the number well. So I don't make mistake to call. 3 weeks ago I called a different number and someone took it from somewhere. Please always take it to we are trying to doctor. God bless you. I'm a fan of your program and I will always be. God bless you and every member of this family.
God bless you. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate you. Thank you very much. That's why they talk. But I'll try and see how I can bring it down a bit. Probably that will be from next week, because time is not my friend. Okay, before I wrap up the show this morning, let's go straight to the old parade ground. I'm sorry I can't take more calls, but I need to wrap it up with this particular sport story. Yes, it was the inaugural North Central Table Tennis Championship, which actually kick-started on Wednesday. It was a 2-day tournament. Yes, it ran from the 18th, probably the 16th of July, with probably 7 states in the North Central, 6 from each state in the North Central, 3 boys and 3 girls, probably men and women, trying to lock horns at the old parade ground. Yes, it was sponsored by Barrister Hamadu Ali Ibrahim, who actually made sure that they tried to bridge table tennis between the north and the south. Now, if you look at table tennis in Nigeria, then south is always dominating, and they decided to kickstart this North Central Table Tennis Championship, which is sponsored by Hamidu Ali Ibrahim. Now, the 2-day tournament feature, like I said, athletes from 7 states, including the FCT. Now, President of the Nigerian Table Tennis Federation, Ishako Tikon, commended the sponsor for bridging the development gap between the northern and the southern states when it comes to table tennis. Now, as the NTTF president, I am filled with joy seeing all 7 states participating alongside their coaches and sports directors. Now, this is exactly the kind of grassroots development we want. Now, the sponsor, who happens to be Ali Ibrahim, a key figure in the Nigerian table tennis development, said his initiative stems from the understanding that government alone cannot bear the burden of promoting sport. Now, according to him, he said, and I quote, we really solely rely on the government. Nothing much will happen. That's why I chose to invest my personal resources in supporting the growth of this sport. Now, winners of the single category will receive 150,000, with runners up and third place finish earning 100,000 and 50,000 respectively. Now, double champion will take home 100,000, while second and third place will earn 70,000 and 50,000 respectively. Now, meanwhile, the 2025 ITTF African West Regional Championship continues to dazzle fans at the Molade Okoye Thomas Hall at the Teslim Balogun Stadium, which with the team event final set to highlight today. So I think it's a good one where we see North Central talking about the FCT, Nasarawa, Naija, also looking at other states joining in 7 states, including the FCT, trying to bridge that gap from the north and the south when it comes to table tennis. Okay, that's a wrap on the show this morning. Say a word of prayers for the Super Falcons, 5 p.m. Go out there, watch that game. Conversation definitely will continue on the WhatsApp portal, and we'll see how it goes. We wish to get girls all the best, and to everyone who made contributions, thank you very, very much. On the flip side is Eagles Outlook, and UD will definitely be here to take you through from 9 to 10 a.m. Do have yourself a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend.
Hello and welcome to